Today we're opening a new toy.
I wonder what it is. Oh, it's Robocop.
Yes, Robocop.
Oh.
All right, yes. So today we are going to unbox Robocop from Robocop 3. Hot Toys happened to re-release this guy's Robocop 3.
Yeah.
And I got on a wait list because I wasn't able to get it right away. But then, lo and behold, about 2 weeks ago, the wait list turned into an order. And here it is. So I didn't have to pay the exorbitant prices of eBay, so thankfully. But I've really been looking forward to this figure. It is from Robocop 3, which is the lesser of the films. Have you watched any of them?
Probably saw part one only.
Part one? Yeah, I mean, that's really the best one, but Robocop 3 wasn't that great, but hey, we take what we can get. Look at it. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah. Oh.
That is nice.
A lot of faces.
So it doesn't have Alex's Murphy face by itself. Okay. That was, I think part 2 did have that. I may want to buy Murphy by itself, but I don't know if that's available. But oh wow, this is great. Oh.
Is it heavy?
There is die cast. Wow, look, feel it. Okay.
Oh, it is heavy. Oh.
Wow, that is a beautiful, beautiful toy. Look at that. Not
yes.
toy, I'm sorry. Action adult collector Taxes figure. You know, that's what it is. Wow, I'm gonna leave fingerprints all over. Oh, I've been looking so forward to this. It's very shiny. So it is die cast metal in some parts, not every part, but you know about the packaging. Package is really nice, right?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, good box, good presentation. I like the styrofoam. I guess because usually they're not styrofoam, they're usually like a soft material, but I guess because of the material.
And they're based like on metal kind of, make it look like metal.
So the biggest difference between this guy and the part 1 and part 2 one is that the metal is a little bluer for part 3. I don't mind that. The ones from part 1 and part 2 are more silver. But again, you take what you can get, and I really am happy with it. Look at that bluish, purplish tint to it.
It's pretty cool. Look at it. It's very flexible too.
Oh, he has a toe bend. Very nice. A lot of figures don't have that. And also a lot of people have reported that it has come back damaged, but this is flawless as far as I can tell. So there's some twist to the middle, not a lot of bend forward. Look at that. Yeah. That is pretty freaking cool. I am so happy about this.
I like it.
Yeah. You can also open up this part. Yep. There you
go. Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. See? Then you can put his weapon there. So that's pretty cool. So he also comes with this damaged chest piece. See? So it's damaged. You can do that. You can just play like that. Yeah, different look. This one he's sucking something or trying to kiss somebody. Yeah, he's kissing somebody. Miss Robocop. Yeah, like different faces. I think I'm only want to pose him with that face, so I don't really think I'm gonna use this. There's guns. Cool. Solid.
Are those heavy?
Look.
Oh yes, they have some
they're metal.
Metal.
Yeah. And that is his. Oh wow. Okay.
Is it a turbo pack?
Yeah. Set up. Oh. Ooh, there's the base. Another gun. Another gun there. And yeah, look at that. Oh, I gotta put that there. That's his jetpack. So that's pretty cool. I don't think I'm gonna display him with that. He did use that in part 3. He used the jetpack to fly around because they were obviously out of ideas. So let's just let him fly around in the jetpack. So, okay. Oh, okay. Looking at the figure, we also opened up the chest here. You see there's a speaker there. That used to be, so the first one, and I think the second one also were able to make sound. I don't think this one is. They took that away from it, but that's okay.
You're talking about the action figure itself makes sound?
Yeah, it makes sound, like he made noises. But I mean, who cares?
Awesome.
Yeah, who cares?
I care. I would have loved to have that one.
Yeah, but yes, absolutely amazing. If you can get this figure, get it. But you probably can't, so just watch this and drool. So, all right, good unboxing, and see you later.
Bye.
Okay, I've had a chance to play with this for some time, and man, it is an amazing figure. That's pretty much the summary and all. I think you can already tell what the score of this is going to be, but there's amazing detail. You have OCP Police. I don't know if you can tell here, but OCP Police 001. Same thing in the helmet written. That's for the model number. Obviously, he was the first one. You also have the hydraulics here. Of course, I don't think it's metal, maybe plastic, but it works. It's all on a ball joint too, so you can move it from side to side. So, pretty great detail there. There's a toe band, although not a lot, but it's all right. It's a very heavy figure. Now the color here, I've heard mentioned, compared to the first one, that's more silvery. This one has like a kind of like a purplish tint to it. It doesn't bother me at all. It's great. Metal parts. You know what I'm trying to feel? Mostly it seems to be here, the metal parts. This is plastic. This is plastic as well, the part that comes off. This, I think this is metal. The way you change the face is you take the top off and you take the lower face from there. I like this one that it came with out of the package. I don't think I want to change it with any of these. If I wanted to post it differently, maybe, but other than that, it's also you have this extension. Oh, it extends so that the leg can go higher. Yeah, see, gives it a greater range of motion, but it doesn't look as cool. So we'll leave that there. This here, of course, for the gun. Oh, a little tough, so just be careful with it. It is plastic here, and then this part comes out. There we go. And you put the gun in there. And it goes in there. Oof, there you go. And then you close it up and he keeps it in there. Really happy with it. Oh, okay. Although it doesn't seem to close as nicely sometimes. Alright, there we go. Yes, and it's a little troublesome to close, but there we go. It's nice. It's fine. What more? The same with the shoulders that come out like that. So it's a little bit more range of motion. I'll keep them in there. This is also metal here. The shoulders. It's a heavy figure, and it's gonna look amazing on the D12. The joints here are made of some plastic material, so it can bend. You see. Same here under the knees. You have the ratchet. Alright, not much more to say than an amazing freaking figure. Totally worth it if you can get it. Okay, let's take a look at some of the accessories the Robocop comes with. The main two things are these two hands, which are extremely awesome. Why? Because they have movable fingers. Look at that. Individually moving fingers. That is just so freaking cool, man. I wish every figure came with that. We can use these to grasp the guns and do whatever other poses we want to do. We just don't have those stale hands that other figures come with. I don't know why others can do this. I guess maybe it may be difficult to do with other figures, but I really love this. I guess also because these are kind of robot hands and with gloves, so you notice it a lot less than you would with the other figures. Robocop also comes with the two fist hands, regular ones like this. The two guns, one is metal and one is plastic. I'm guessing the plastic one is so when he holds it, and this one can go in the holster on the side. That's my best guess on that. You also have this hand with the data port link thing, and also to stab people with, which is what he did in the first one, if you remember or you saw that one. So that's pretty cool. It doesn't move at all, but you also have the rocket launcher machine gun kind of thing that he used at the end of Robocop Part 3. I thought it had like, because it's very transparent, so I thought it had a light, but no, there's no light. It just attaches like that to his arm, which I will show you. So here's the arm. So it doesn't attach here. You actually have to take this part off and then attach the whole thing there. It's a little tough to get out right now, so I'm just gonna leave it as this, but this whole thing comes off. Robocop also comes with the base. It's pretty standard, but it's nice. Robocop and OCP here. And you know, cool thing, it doesn't have a number here, so people will know it's from the crappy movie. So I appreciate that very much. So I will talk about the rocket jetpack after this part. But yeah, really great accessories. Appreciate it. I almost forgot to include the damaged chest piece that's replaceable in the Robocop. It's part of the film as well. I think this one only comes with the deluxe version. I'm not sure, they'll have to check that, but yeah, it's just a damaged part. You can see it's good detail under it, some cables and damage, and the bullet holes through it. Really nice addition to it. I'm not gonna use it, but hey, awesome. I thought we'd take a moment to admire this rocket pack. Details on it are so intricate that I just had to show you the different colors here, the different cables around here, how it moves. Ignore the broken part, please. When you turn it around, this writing all here, which actually it is caution and something, but yes, you can actually read it if you have better glasses. Here the rockets move up and down, little cables here as well, more details here. It's just the amount of work that went into this rocket pack. I'm not gonna use it, and I feel bad. Maybe I will, just because the amount of work that went into it. But really nice, really appreciate it. Robocop also comes with 3 different mouse poses. You can call it that. Good call, Hot Toys. Just be very careful when switching them. You have to make sure that they fit in nicely into the faceplate kind of thing. But really nice. This may be a giant bias for Robocop talking here, but this figure reaches new heights. The amount of detail in this figure and the attention paid to the color scheme to remain screen accurate, they spared no expense. One gripe, I wish we did have the face sculpt to show, but I know it wasn't Peter Weller in the movie, so I guess we can't do anything about that. But maybe a damaged eye visor to kind of see more behind, the mask. I would have liked that, but this is as perfect, as close to perfect as it can possibly get. I'm gonna give this a 4.5. Die-cast metal, amazing detail all around, super sturdy. The individual fingers moving, the guns, the jetpack. I mean, do I need to say any more? If I had one complaint, it would be that the arms and the legs seem to be a little too far from the body. But I understand why they did it. They wanted to give it a greater range of motion, so you needed to kind of pull away from the body to give you that freedom. Even the real suit in the film was real troublesome to move in, so I get it. We did want the figure to have some movement, we didn't want a statue. So we're gonna give this a 5. They didn't include the car. Fail. I'm trying really hard to think of what else they could have added here, and nothing really comes to my mind. I mean, I'm super happy with what they included, and super happy to have this guy in my collection. It is strange that they included a damaged chest but no other damaged parts, but I think that may be accurate to the film. I think he was only damaged in the chest part, so that may just be me wanting more than what the film was doing. That was a choice that you had between the deluxe version and the regular version, so it's not like they're forcing it on you if you didn't want to. So this gets a 2. No, come on, don't be stupid. A 5. Here's my dilemma. I almost bought the eBay one for $500. The first one and the second one, I think. I think the second one's like over $1,000 because it comes with Peter Weller figure. And that was because I really wanted a Robocop. So when this guy came out for $375, I felt like, wow, what a deal. I know $375 is pretty pricey for a figure with not a lot of things included, but the craftsmanship, the awesomeness of it, the die cast, the jetpack, so much love given to this figure. You can't say that the value isn't there. I mean, damn it, we're giving this another 5. My God, almost a perfect score. I can't say enough good things about this figure, and this figure represents the worst movie out of the original Robocop films. I know, you're gonna be, what about the Robocop reboot? Never talk about the Robocop reboot. Never. If you love the Robocop films, this is a must. If you love films from that era, this is a must. If you like awesome looking figures that will look amazing in your collection, this is a must. I think this figure represents what the quality of 1/6 figures can reach. I find it very hard to not recommend this figure to any collector out there. There's a reason why the original ones are so expensive on eBay and how quickly this one went to the waitlist after being released. I'm really sorry to those of you that were not able to grab it, and I wish a waitlist turnover on you. This gets a total score of 4.8. I enjoyed this episode a lot. I couldn't wait to open this guy up and stare at its beauty. One of the best purchases in my collection, a true gem. I hope you enjoyed this review as much as I did, and as usual, if you liked it and enjoyed the content, why not hit the like button and subscribe? And if you hated it, thanks as always to all of you making comments and watching. Until the next one.